So I think this might be... Okay, I'm gonna do that dumb thing that I do, where for every character, I will have, like, their spin vision next to them. Just because it just looks neat visually. Everyone's got their, like, spinny things. And then we've got invisibility. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I was just looking through everything. I find that a lot of, like, starting these episodes, I, like, spend way too much time going through gear, so I kind of did that before stream started. That way we're not, like, wasting time, necessarily. So just so I remember. So, Yuito, of course. We're gonna have Gemma and Luca as party members. Even though I still think I should have Shiden on the field. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna... Oh, never mind. I already... Okay. So I have Shiden as okay, so we have Gemma and Shiden. I think Luca was originally gonna be a party member, but I decided against it last minute. Last episode, so... Right. I need to get him... The oh my god, the plugin things. Let's see, recovery support. 15% bonus to gauge recovery. That's probably helpful for the 2 party members that are going to be with us. Actually, what am I talking about? That would be helpful for anybody. I might get one for Hanabi. Let's see. Increases the stability of dodge movements. Actions will no longer be interrupted when taking damage during a dodge. No longer be interrupted when taking damage during an attack. Oh, emergency limit break. Interesting. Enhances the ability to execute a perfect dodge. I think I want to get that for Yuito. Because you've obviously seen, if you've been keeping up with this series, that I struggle with perfect dodges. Yeah. Change equipment? No. Exchange. Where's... Oh, we need some base pause analysis. Need 2 of these. Need 1 of these. Rare vintage alcohol? Fuck it, why not? Sturdy pot and ladle for a woman character. Wow, real progressive, Scarlet Nexus. Give a modifiable drone for her. I'm only going for, like, the stuff that, like, has the heart icon next to everybody. Unless if it doesn't... Unless if they don't have an item like that otherwise. Man, we need a base pause analysis. Crap, I wish I had that for Shiden. Right, so everybody's in our hideout now, so I gotta scramble to find everyone that I need to talk to. Where's... There he is.
That's how you start a conversation?
Sorry, I call it like I see it. I suppose I'm getting used to it, though. You make sure to stay alive so I can always see your stupid face.
Bond level 2, where he just makes fun of us. Alright. I was just here to, Yes, so, plug-in parallelization program. So we'll give you one of these. Why did I buy 2 of these? Gemma already had one. Alright, and then for a gift, give you glasses case.
Not bad.
You collect the same pair of glasses? That's depressing. Heh, you have a good eye. Okay, so he likes puns. Cool. That probably explains the whole team bond level thing. I always wonder why it wasn't ranking up. This is probably why. Hey, Gemma has a bond episode. We're not gonna do bond episodes quite yet. I want to make sure that everybody has their thing. Or I guess all the new characters in the fort have like this like mini cutscene bond episode. So we're gonna get through all those and then just give them what we want to give them.
You're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
Bond level 2 for not being a bad person, I guess.
I'm a little curious about you.
Yeah, Kasane, we do not care. Scarlet Fate. Installment of an animated series created by the OSF with a renowned animation studio. Mankind's fight against the others, heated battle scenes, interpersonal drama. Gee, I wonder what this could be inspired by.
This is...
Honestly, I might watch the anime after beating this game, because I want to see how they play with the story compared to the actual game. PR told me that we actually appear as characters in an anime. That is one hell of an advertisement, honestly. That's a W.
Maybe I'll talk to Archie for a change.
Shut up, Yuito. Sewing kit. Bitches be sewing, I guess.
okay.
What do you mean, okay? Why would you say okay when you don't actually want it? Like why would it be up there for you? You know what? Fuck you. Hanabi. Arashi.
You're so serious, Yuito. Ever since we met, you've been going out of your way to help people.
'Cause I'm not an
What?
asshole.
Way? Why? Is that a problem?
Kinda. Guess being a problem is how rookies grow up.
Also, that bed right there cannot be good for your
Well, I
back.
plan on taking care of you.
Very intriguing.
You look like Chief Kaito.
What?
No one's ever told me that.
Wait, we have 2 Bond episodes? Hello?
You're just as damn serious as he is. You also try to keep the peace. Well, your personality and tastes are different, but I like you more than the
I mean, you
Chief.
kind of need someone to keep the peace, especially in like a militaristic environment. Cool. Did not expect that. I just wanted to give you stuff. I wanted to give you a drone, because I don't know. Fucking shut up and take it.
You have a good eye.
No, I don't. Well, I guess I would need to in order to see the heart next to the thing. I don't fucking know. Okay. Kagero. Let's give you rare vintage alcohol. Here, get drunk, bitch.
Good taste.
I guess so. Heard an urban legend that some maniac had been brewing some really good booze illegally. Oh, so it's moonshine. I guess we're going through the prohibition. Was there like a Japanese equivalent to the prohibition? I have no idea. Also, have a pole hanger. You strike me as a pole hanger enjoyer. You know what? Type a 1 in the chat if you enjoy pole hangers.
Oh, cool. Yuito, you working hard today too?
Every day.
Well, I
Sigma
guess.
grind set, baby.
That's good. Keep it up then.
You sound saucy.
How was that? You got a thing for me yet? I don't really get you, but I guess in a way you are intriguing.
Is there anyone I'm forgetting? I think there's... Yes. I always get you mixed up with Kasane. Kyoka, that's her name.
Dangerous. What do you think about holding on to a charm just in case?
A charm?
Oh, you don't.
She feels like the equivalent to Mercedes from Fire Emblem. And I know that's not fair for me to say because I didn't like Three Houses, but... I don't know, she, like, gives me the general, like, personality type of, like, a Mercedes-esque character. Like, warm, serene character. POV, you've never spoken to an actual woman.
I feel like I know you a little better now.
Oh my god, I have so much Riz, guys. She knows me a little bit better.
Long way to go, though.
Oh man. Guys, W Riz. Am I doing the thing that the kids do? Am I doing it right?
This is nice.
Speaking of talking to women, here, as a gift of our friendship, have some cookware. Alright. Is there anyone else who's new to the party that we haven't talked to yet? So we Shiden, Kasane, Arashi, Kyoka, Kagero. Alright. So now we just have... we just need to increase bond levels with, everyone that has one. So, let's go do those.
Do you think we can talk for a minute, Kasane?
Sure. What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Well, I mean, you literally did save me from being
She's just as
dead.
blunt as
Can you
always.
blame me?
You know, I actually kind of miss that about her. Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been...
I feel like you're giving Kasane too much credit here.
Appreciate your help.
Like, not to say she didn't do anything, but she wasn't the ringleader per se. She was a gear in a much bigger system, you
It's
know?
kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird.
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
Just say you wanna fuck,
You
bro.
can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate,
This dude is just talking to a brick wall. Like,
Oh,
this is
that's
going
not really what I
nowhere.
meant, but I see how it could sound like that.
If Naomi was still here,
I think
Yuito
of
would be a
something from
perfect match for
past
her.
life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
You
what
did.
do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
Choose what?
If that's
What?
you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
Didn't we already know that?
What happened?
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu.
Oh.
She always saved me, every time, right to the end.
I thought she was just turned into another.
Sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have.
Yeah, fucking what?
No, and
It's nothing for you to worry about. I just thought of it while we were talking. The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
it is.
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time.
Well,
If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
damn, bitch, you harsh.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Ooh, she's focusing on you. She likes you.
She really liked you.
Oh, yeah. I called it.
I wish I had gotten to know her better.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first.
I hope someone clipped that.
It really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
That sounds
So,
creepy.
The time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
On God.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed.
To quote Hamilton, death
Really glad I
doesn't
didn't lose my
discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes, and we keep living anyway.
I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
I mean, I guess fate does exist, but
Sure.
like,
I don't really like small talk.
I don't know.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you.
Let me know what you think in the
Sure,
chat.
I'm glad we're
Does
working
fate
together
exist?
again.
Yes, me too.
Cassania and I really haven't changed all that much.
I was always kind of brought up on the idea that everything happens for a reason, but I never really thought much beyond the surface there.
Hey, I take back what I said.
Hey, yo?
She told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
How so?
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then. Words are complicated.
Sorry for calling you a
Take
good
the line
person.
at face value. I think I understand you a little better now.
What we get? Let's see. When you put the ampule into Baki, you looked like you were used to that kind of thing. Are you good at sewing? Want to cook you something to say thanks for saving my life. Pretty refined palate. Damn, tell me you grew up nice without telling me you grew up nice.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Alright, Kagero Bond episode. Let's go.
Oh, there you are, Yuito. Do you want to head to Seiron? I promised I would teach you how to have fun.
I said it before, but not really.
So we're gonna get some bitches?
Oh, come on now, don't be so modest. Let's go. I'll be waiting for you in town.
Bro, he gonna take us to the club! Wow, so this is Seiron. Also, I like how it says it's the second capital. I don't think that's a... Is it possible for second capitals to be a thing?
So down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Yeah, the end of the world is kind of
This
happening
isn't
right
just
now.
hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down.
I noticed that Kagero and Arashi have like this theme of being way too laid back and Yuito was way too stuck up. Or not stuck up, but very...
All right,
very
And I guess I
rigid
do need a break.
focused.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiran to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
All right, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
What else could he have meant?
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is like the exact same thing that Arashi was saying.
And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
Oh, funny. That's why I
Like
stream.
that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Might have been the booze.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something.
Maybe the fact that he was cryogenically frozen for a few thousand
I'm
years.
just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay. You dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
That's deep for a party animal. Honestly, I never really saw the appeal of partying. Maybe it's because I never got invited to parties in college, but like,
You tired?
I don't
Are
know.
you making sure to use Baki to make you feel better?
Yes. Baki gives me all the energy I need.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I never got invited to parties, but the idea of a college party just never sounded fun to me. Because it's just like
If Baki makes you feel better,
over
then I'll
drinking
be sure to buy
and
any Baki
really
merchandise
shitty
I
loud
come
music.
across.
Alright, bond level 3.
I think we make a pretty good team.
Forgot to tell you something important. After living for more than 2,000 years, there's one thing I could say with confidence. If you play the guitar, you'll be popular. This motherfucker played Wonderwall. He's like a stereotypical college Chad. Alright, Hanabi.
Oh, Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
She wants to bang!
Did something happen? You look serious.
I got a message from my uncle.
I'm
You
pregnant!
the OSF Hospital's chairman. Can you tell me what it was about?
Yeah, but be ready. You won't like it. He said, "It seems you've learned a lot about the hospital recently, but you don't need to get involved.
Oh
If you
boy.
consider yourself a part of the Ichijo family, then keep your mouth shut."
Oh.
He's clearly threatening you.
Yeah, wow.
I was shocked. But beyond that, I'm just so frustrated. We worked hard to uncover the government's secret, but they're still able to get away with it.
Real.
We managed to expose so much to the public, but the top brass are trying to save themselves by eliminating the evidence.
What is this, the U.S. Congress?
They go unpunished for what they did. Isn't there anything we can do?
Are you sure, though? I mean, no matter what they did, they're still your family. Isn't this hard for you?
If I was in a situation like this, I would have cut them off,
Remember
honestly.
what I told you before? We've seen so many bad parts of the OSF. What my uncle did was unforgivable. I can't look the other way if I'm going to be able to stand proudly as a member of the OSF.
Then let's think together on how we can go after the chairman's crimes.
We basically need to find irrefutable evidence that my uncle and the others were connected to that research.
Wouldn't that serve as evidence since they're trying to blackmail you? Or not blackmail you, since they're trying to, like,
If there's any evidence left,
keep you
it
silent?
would need to be somewhere secret. Oh, like the old OSF hospital.
That seems possible. There are others there, so maybe they think nobody would go investigate it. Let's check it out together.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm happy to hear you say that, but
Come on. I said I'd help you any way I could.
thanks. Let's go together then.
Alright, I guess it's gonna be like Segumi, where I think rank 5, either rank 5 or rank 6 friendship level is gonna be like actually going to a different location and doing a quest of some kind. Might want to keep electrokinesis equipped. I'm not... I guess I could work with this. Oh, I do have electro equipped.
Yeah. It makes me sick when I think that our families were involved. I don't sense anyone here. Was it closed off? It seems like the others have been left alone.
If there's any evidence left, it'd have to be on the surface. Let's be careful. Whoa! Nice!
Oh, you know what? If we could somehow find a base pause stuff in here, that'd be really nice.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. Successfully breach your shell. Attack now. That must be its weak spot. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, battle's over.
Honestly, it probably was even famous select alcohol set. Bro, they hide in booze in the hospital. That's fucking based. Man, I wish my hospital had booze. All they had was something about not dying. So fucking cringe-pilled. Okay, this probably sounds typical of me. But this game, not this game, this location giving me Nier Automata vibes. Then again, I feel like any white room in a video game would.
Someone's being attacked by others. Could it be a researcher?
We can worry about that later. We need to save her first.
You're right. Let's hurry.
Oh, okay, we don't even have to fight
Too
them.
many of them.
Defeating them would be hard enough. But I'm worried I'm going to hurt her trying to protect her. What are we going to do?
Give up.
Can you create a wall of fire around her to keep the others away?
If I do that, the woman would get burned too.
And, you know, disposable.
Intensity down and have it pointing towards the outside. That should keep her safe in the center.
On paper, sure. But my power is hard to control. I'm not sure I can do it.
But if we don't do something...
I mean, if she's doing the unethical science, surely setting her on fire would be fine. It would be morally correct.
You can do it. you to hold it for a short time while I draw the.
So that's like a fun fact about the screenshots that I do for the thumbnails whenever I post them on Twitter. Like, I usually half my screenshots get liked by the game director for Scarlet Nexus. I don't know why. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, shoutouts to you know, the director, but like, why do they like my tweets?
Are you all right? Come this way.
Thank you. I thought I was dead.
Can you still fight?
Yeah, I'm still good. Now to unleash everything I have.
Oh, okay. Now we actually get to... An other appeared. I could not tell.
That's a big blaze.
This rate.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Good one. Keep that up.
Thanks, Tsunami.
Gotta focus. Are you all right?
Dead. Not dead.
Yukito, a member is in danger.
Let me in your eyes.
You okay?
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
This is bad.
So, you need help?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Goblin mode!
Endure it.
I'll drag you inside my field. There's nothing I can't do. I'm feeling really good.
Oh, cool. It stopped automatically. Love that.
That's all of them.
Yeah. Thank goodness you came up with that fire idea.
That was a fire
Sorry I put
idea.
you on the spot, but I couldn't have protected her without you.
Oh, right. Where's the woman we saved?
First, let me thank you for saving me.
Yeah, I was all for killing you, but, you know,
We volunteer
whatever.
jobs as members
Good
of the
Samaritans or
OSF.
something.
So you're with the OSF like I thought. Why did you come here? Was it to arrest me?
Well, now that you reminded me.
No, we mean you no harm.
Speak for yourself.
Wait, are you Yuito Sumeragi, the traitor?
Oh?
I guess that means you're not with the government.
Sure.
Either way, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get out of here on my own.
Can we ask what you came here to do? Are you a researcher here?
Yes, I've personally conducted many inhumane experiments here.
So we have every reason to arrest you right now.
Doing those terrible things to innocent people. The guilt kept me awake at night. Then I saw that broadcast and thought it was my chance to atone for what I did.
Do you mean the video of Kaito we sent out from Arahabaki?
You did that? Then I need to
Yeah.
again.
And now we have to
Your
kill you now
eyes
that you
help me
know.
Make up my mind. I need to reveal the truth and have everyone, including myself, receive the proper punishment we deserve.
And it seems like we're here for the same reasons.
What do you mean?
We came here looking for evidence against the people running the hospital. We thought there must be some here.
I see. Then I guess we're both lucky. I just retrieved some data from a locked terminal in the back. It lists who was directing the research and for what reasons. It even has signatures with their names.
That is oddly
If
convenient.
we can make these public, even the higher-ups won't be able to make excuses.
That's a W.
That means we'll achieve our objective if we safely escort her back to the city.
Yeah. I can't believe you snuck in here by yourself, when the place is crawling with others.
There's a passageway just for the researchers, to avoid the others. It was blocked halfway through, so I had no choice. I was really scared.
Well, you're safe now. We'll protect you.
I can make my own way back from here. Thank you for escorting me this far.
It was our pleasure. I feel so relieved to learn there was someone in that hospital with a conscience.
And you both gave me hope. A chance to right my mistakes.
How do you plan to release the information you found?
I plan to take it to the press first, but I'm not sure if there's any organization that's not in bed with the government. If there's not, then I'll think of something else.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, thank you.
You look relieved.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to understand what Gemma said the other day.
You mean about a reason to fight?
Uh-huh. But maybe fighting isn't the only thing I want to do. I thought my pyrokinesis was only good for burning my enemies.
Well,
But now I see I can use it to protect someone too. I feel like there's something there. I mean, I'm still working it out, so I'll have to give it some more thought.
I'm glad you seem to be onto something. I hope my idea helped.
Yeah, it really helped. Thanks. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
well, that was a whole thing now, wasn't it? Huh. Finally sticking it to the people that deserve it.
You're flushed. Do you have a fever?
No, she just wants to
What?
bang.
No, I was just admiring...
Admiring what?
Oh, like you and everyone else? I was hoping I'll always be with all of you.
Girl, you are not fooling anybody. Alright, burn negation. You recover from burning status and damage is negated during the effect. Nice.
I feel like you really...
Want to do some more research? Do some research together. Next time we're trying, I'll put you in the middle of a ring of fire. Oof. Through the fire and the flames, quite literally.
Of course.
What?
I trust you the most.
I'm not gonna ask. We're all thinking it, but I'm not asking. Alright, is there anyone that doesn't have bond level 1? Okay, so team bond level should be on the up and up, but I don't know why it wouldn't be. I think I want to get Kyoka's bond level up to 3, just so that we're kind of on a similar level with everybody. Let's see, Kyoka. Get you another sturdy pot and ladle. And then we're gonna buy... Or not buy, we're gonna exchange... Let's see. Still don't have a base pause analysis, okay. But we're gonna give this to her.
This is nice.
Didn't I have something to talk to Gemma about?
Did you? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a Bond episode over... Oh, okay. You know what? I thought she was still in that corner, and I thought she, like, duped herself. It looked really funny. Anyway, let's hang out with Gemma. It's the last Bond episode we need.
Got a minute?
What is it? Did something happen?
I had Wataru go through the list of retired soldiers after we talked about your friend. I told him he was missing since I thought that was important. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Nobody's trying to hide that. So, did you find out anything?
I haven't looked yet. I thought you might be able to notice something if we looked at it together. I'm sending the data to you now.
This lists the present status of retired OSF members.
I told him to only look at members who retired this past spring, so I'm pretty sure your friend is on here.
Oh, I found him. Masaki Fujikawa. There's even details on his living situation.
Kind of strange that they have that specific of information.
Retired members so thoroughly.
That is my thoughts exactly.
What?
What's wrong?
Is he dead?
This is ridiculous. Look here.
Let's see. Shortly after entering the OSF
Oh, yeah, he died. Wow.
Masaki Fujikawa died? No.
I don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't
It's almost as if the government is corrupt in this game.
There are too many here that are listed as dying in the hospital, and all of them in such short periods.
No matter how supposedly damaged these retired soldiers are, they can't all need hospitalization that badly.
You would be surprised.
Hey guys, so I dug a little deeper on that retirement list you're talking about. Seems pretty clear to me these are doctored. Publicly, they all died in the hospital.
I'm shocked. They fabricated data to make something look different than what it actually is.
There's a chance they're still alive in there.
Really?
I can't say for sure, but they went through the trouble of falsifying these records.
Which means there's a high chance the hospital is involved in something unsavory. Are they being used in human experiments?
That seems to be what
Retired
everyone
soldiers
goes to
don't have
eventually.
families. It's a horrible thing to say, but nobody's asking questions if they turn up missing.
I'd
What's up,
to
Sonic
take a
Blade?
guess,
How we
but
doing?
going by the OSF hospital's previous track record,
Then we should get on this now. If they're being used in human experiments, we need to save them right away.
Data. Huh. The data lists them being admitted to the new OSF hospital building.
Oh yeah, I saw you were streaming the
old building for experimental
Street Fighter.
that's possible.
Or
but there's
it was
actually
either
something
Street Fighter or
else
Tekken. You were streaming something the other
I
day.
was tracking the vehicles
Hope
that
that's
were
been going well.
from the OSF hospital
Made
to see what
pancakes with
they're
the side of apples.
up to.
Fire.
A strange
Love that.
vehicle that would head
Tekken
for
8, okay.
Seyron once in a while. There's actually
I think
one
they
other
actually just revealed like 2 new characters for Tekken 8.
Making deals with Seyron
I
right
think
now.
there was something about like a roster leak.
I don't know, but they could be transferring the patients to some facility we're not aware of.
We should start by tracking down that vehicle, since that's our only lead.
They need to cross the river if they're heading to Seyron. We should be able to find it if we head to Mizuhigawa.
Leaks are true so far. Oh hell yeah.
find more info on it.
I mean, it sucks that it was leaked, but like that's pretty huge.
Let's find him soon.
I'll have to get Shane to give me the info from Evo because I know he went. But Evo been popping off apparently. Like I've been hearing all about the stuff going on at Evo. And then I think season 3 pass for Guilty Gear Strive was announced or something. Like FGC is popping off. Oh, we're out here this time.
I've got good news, you two. I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right. The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend Misaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Coffee Queen. Ooh.
There's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP.
I like the sound of that. I'm gonna keep it real. That sounds pretty fire.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move as you're electrified.
A collab with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That sounds pretty wild. I like that. Actually, I think... Didn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles get their own fighting game? Could have sworn there was like something about Ninja Turtles. Either way, that's a W.
That was a good attack.
That's the vehicle Wataru was talking about. What is it
Oh,
doing stopped
Aki, a
there?
new character coming in the fall.
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. And
A
some
new
patients.
Under Knight?
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong?
I don't think I've heard of Under Knight.
Oh, they'd be taking trash to the garbage
Was the
facility.
Under Knight
So what
in
are
birth?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
they? Yeah. It's targeting that bag. But why?
It's what I feared. No, stay away from that.
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
Oh, Under Knight in birth 2 coming 2024. All right. Ah, shit. Ah, I can't read it.
It's covered in oil. Burn it up. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking it. Successfully breached shell. Attack now. Gamma sclerokinesis might be effective. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Oh yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy Rising. I definitely heard about that one. Yeah, apparently that's a huge one. I think there were like 2 Grand Blue fantasy games. I think there was like... I think they were trying to make like a Grand Blue RPG out of one.
I'm getting roasted. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Yeah, Relink. That's the one I heard about. That, not gonna lie, that sounds pretty sick. I kind of want to try that game. Because I've never played a Grand Blue, but I hear Grand Blue is pretty fire. Maybe if Arc System works, you know, feeling pretty generous, they could you know, send a code my way. You know, hint, hint. Arc System works. I know you're not watching, but imagine if you were. No, I'd actually pop off if I got to work with Arc System works. On gut, you know what? Yeah. They gotta look out for the little creators like us. I see what you're doing out there. They gotta send a code to you, my guy.
Gemma, I'm sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if they're like taking codes.
Human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are.
Let's see, fancy
Damn it.
relink.
It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated
Oh, it's
all these
Platinum
people like they were
Games.
trash.
Okay.
They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity.
Still owe me some food at D-Hall. Okay, look. They don't even do it like money anymore for the meal plans. They do it like a swipe system. So I don't know, you know, how many swipes they gonna give me. I don't know if they hold it out for me.
Didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper.
If I got some swipes though,
Thank you. You
I'll
too,
think
Otter.
about it if I got some
Appreciate
swipes.
your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but
Okay, relink PS5, PS4, Steam. Perfect.
Appreciate that.
Those are I have like 1 or 2 of those systems. Let's see, how do I contact Platinum? Omega Lol says coming in 2023 as if. Oh my god, the upgraded D-Hall looks amazing. I'm moving it a bit early. I'm moving in like half a week before everybody else, so like if I see like the D-Hall beforehand, I'm gonna let y'all know the good word. I'm excited. We gonna be straight up feasting. Send pics on Discord. On God. On God. We gonna be feasting.
I'm sad to hear that. I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye.
Oh, so the dude is actually dead. Not gonna lie, I got like everything else on my mind. I forgot that we were like looking for a guy that was dead.
but your hearts were.
Masaki.
Is he crying?
Sorry. We should
Damn.
go back to the hideout.
Okay.
This shit mad depressing, bro. Everybody be losing somebody. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. After stream, I'm tweeting at Platinum Games. Hideki Kamiya better be responding to my DMs. I'm trying to get connected. Can't think about what you said about hearts being connected. Kingdom Hearts, haha. Maybe I've been in the military too long, forgotten where my heart is. It's like right around there, like around here. Here-ish. My heart was connected to him. Gross. That sounds unhealthy. It's okay that I want to maintain my heart's connection to my friend. You know what? Talk to me once you got a sword in the shape of a giant key. Then you might be onto something. Might have been subconsciously afraid of life after retirement. You afraid to actually be free, bruh? Bro is afraid to be free after retiring, where he can actually, like, do shit with his life. Okay, I think that is all the Bond episodes that we have now. So I think it's finally time to get this shit going. Chapter 11.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Is that a female Wataru?
Says he's ready to talk.
Conclusion and an accidental meeting. So we're working together now with Kasane Troop. Fubuki has finally woken up.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on
Nah, you right. She looked pretty fine, though.
Let them be. They'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
I still love that they named a computer Babe. Like, what the fuck?
All right, you're the ones best suited to make
Like, Babe, you're gonna, like, destroy the world. Or, Babe, you just got hacked. It's like, Babe, wake the fuck up. We got to save the damn world.
Between for the new Himuka government and the Seiron provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician, though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me.
They'll listen to a major general. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's a very militaristic society.
I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki,
We live in a society.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I keep forgetting they're siblings. God, imagine being in the military with your sibling, Omega lol.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know?
Oh, that's right, the whole we might have to kill him thing.
Somewhere else. Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Forgot about that whole thing about how we kinda have to die.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You're adopted?
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
And I guess we'll never know. She could be, like, dying. And we're just not gonna know, I guess. Thanks, game.
Kagero wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
This is almost definitely about the fact that, like, in order to save the world, we have to, like, die. Ooh, vase paws. We actually need those. Yeah, with what fire, Yuito? We literally don't have fire abilities anymore. He's really making us go... Oh, you know what? Calling it now, it's just gonna be like a boss fight with Kagero, because he's gonna try to kill us himself before anything happens. Because, like, knowing Kagero's character so far, he strikes me as the kind of guy that's, like, he acts like a wild card until the story gets intense to the point where he kind of, like, shocks everyone, and they're just like, oh my god, what? Like, I'm not saying that it's a very surface-level story, but it, I don't know. I feel like I've been able to call some things before. Although, according to my YouTube channel, I am either really good at speculating things, or I'm really terrible at them. Especially Nintendo Directs. Nintendo loves to make me look like an idiot. Okay, yeah, this is all coming for full circle, because I think we were at this exact point, around the beginning of the game.
I can still fight.
Down here, go to the shops and save. After the PS4 takes like 10 years. I need to get a PS5 so bad. I need the SSD, man. Like, I know that it's like a lot of buzzwords where it's just like, oh, the SSD is heckin' fast, and like a lot of gamers probably don't even really understand or care about what the PS5 like is capable of, but like, I don't know.
So
PS4 is kind of slow. I also have a hybrid hard drive in there, so like it shouldn't be this slow.
What did you want to tell me?
it's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. Was
What?
the one who killed the chairman.
Oh!
It was you?
That's fucked up.
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Wait, but Kasane was holding the knife.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
Kasane literally held the
I had
knife.
no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it.
What self-defense?
Power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Why is he smiling when he's talking about killing our dad?
Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do?
So, not only did you kill our dad when we didn't know, and for the longest time we thought it was Kasane who killed our dad. We watched our dad die in front of our very eyes. You decided to keep this a secret for the longest time. And you're only just now telling us, and the way you're telling us is, it was self-defense, and my power is really good for assassination. You waited this long to tell us about how you killed our dad, and this is the way you're telling us? That's like if I shot someone and said the fact that, you know, your dad didn't dodge my bullet is a skill issue. You know, like, it's... This is dumb.
If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am.
This guy is not remorseful at all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
I don't know what he expected. I mean, you killed my fucking dad.
Then I won't hold back. Good. Show me what you got.
Get
Get ready. Good. Won't go easy. Won't go easy. You're serious. You won't get away. Here we go. Won't go easy.
There we go.
I won't let it end here.
Get ready. At this rate. Won't go easy. I can still fight. You won't get away. This is bad.
All right, goblin mode. Oh, okay. Call that a one-hit wonder.
Damn it. You won't get away that easily. How are you stronger?
That's my secret. I spam max potions.
You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yuito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing.
Her? Is this like a Shadow the Hedgehog moment where you have a Maria in your life?
About time you told me the truth, Kagero.
What? You knew?
I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
Yeah, bro was about to actually kill him.
Serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now.
Yeah.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero. Did we interrupt you?
How do they even know we were there?
Let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now.
Nah, Blood is traumatized.
Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
At the start.
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
That sounds like something Togetsu would want.
I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will.
I mean, I would say life in prison, but, you know, you kind of have lived multiple lifetimes up to this point.
Please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter.
Yeah, that doesn't shock me.
I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was
Wait, so
your daughter.
So does the daughter exist or not? Like, what?
She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
What, bring them along for work?
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Wait, so if you're placed amongst colonists, wouldn't it be...
the Earth's environment to sabotage it when it was
Wouldn't it be, like, more sensible to bring your family back with you to Earth so that it seemed more realistic to have a family?
That something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles.
And that's where others came from, isn't it?
Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown. But the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Kind of reminds me of the Chozo virus from Metroid.
Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
And then the extinction belt, right?
The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of
Of course, the extinction belt would make it so that they couldn't go back home, and then they trapped them, they hotboxed them with the other particles.
It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Interesting take.
I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature.
Kagura's definitely the
Guess in
immature
end, I
one.
made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
I bet the constant resentment is probably fine considering Yuito is set to die at the end of the story anyway.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble.
Or Yuito might just kill you when all this is
Stop
over.
acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When
Yeah,
I
what
wanted
the
to
hell,
kill you,
Kasane?
I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
Oh!
I guess that makes sense.
So you
That's
don't
still
have to
pretty dumb.
apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
Is he even capable of doing that?
Probably assume that Kaguro and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kaguro's plan has...
Okay, why does Kyoko look like she's wearing a fucking Valkyrie from Roblox? Anyone else see that?
Force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Don't tell me that's the end of phase. Okay, good.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
Okay, I thought that was going to be the end of the phase. Like, this would have been a really short episode in that case. Alright, so let's go near Togetsu. Looks like we're going to be climbing the mountain again. Whoo boy. Beforehand, I just want to check. Yes, okay. Alright. Just wanted to check out side quests real quick. Complete quest 3 times. Objective now reportable. Did we just complete a side quest for completing a side quest? I don't know if we did. Oh well. Shop. Did we get anything new in the shop after all of that? You can buy that for Hanabi, so I think we'll do that. Is there anything that gives us plus attack? No? Cool. Get you a type 4. You're good. You're good. You're good. Alright. I think we're all good then. Oh, that's right. We need to get the fucking brain map because we level up again. Sure, this is the only one we can really get. After reducing crush gauge to 0, the time enemies are disabled is increased. Okay. 2 concurrent SAS activations. Learning the second the same name will allow up to 4. Okay. Except that electro and pyrokinesis can't be used concurrently. That makes sense. Okay, so that could be really nice. Alright, that gives us something to work towards. Alright, so duplication. You could duplicate objects to use for psychokinesis. So enemy shells are easier to break while active, allows you to attack with multiple objects. Alright, let's give this a... That's the wrong button. Oh, okay, we still got more? Come on. Come on! Bruh! Timber! Or not. Okay, the snapping with, like, the fingers and, like, triggering the fire with that is so Fullmetal Alchemist. God, I need to rewatch that show. That's probably one of the most goated anime out there. Sorry, not sorry to all the weebs in chat.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. Should I put my hood up? I need to support the injured. Support the downed member. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Damn this oil! It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Okay, there we go. It's about time we went goblin mode.
Relax. Show me what you have in return. Witness my strength! You hit it! I'm feeling really good. Leave it to me. Witness my strength! Need to regroup.
There we go.
Let's regroup. Thank you.
Sucks that everyone died while that was happening, but you know what? We take those.
I'm ready.
Watch out for what now? I'm busy running everything over.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that.
Yeah, there's probably a good reason. Probably because you killed, like, everyone's dad. Fucking dick. Also, we got some battle record A's. That's always nice, because we're always, needing those. Whether it's for weapons or anything else. Once we get one more battle record A, we'll be able to start making some fun weapons. R5 plus? Yes, sir. Can we buy some good weapons? No, we cannot. I feel like I just checked that, so I'm going to stop checking that. I'm also going to save.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake?
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
Yeah, we all know how that went.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunad Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
It's all Jover.
Earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hiano Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel
Can you just, like, upload some of the data from, Togetsu to, like, a backup server or something? If you have, like, a really beefy NAS?
Give me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
Relatable.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
Why would you say also? Luca didn't want people knowing that he was a dud.
You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
Bruh. Bruh actually just leaked that shit.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Like my dad?
We'll go right in.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that worked on all of us. It's weird, because Kagero isn't even a Septentrion, I don't think.
About what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Also, even if we're all invisible, wouldn't we still give off, like, a biological reading? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's how this would logically work. Alright, I'm searching for the cause of Yuito's memory damage, but I can't find anything convincing. Anyone have an opinion? Bias might be one of the reasons. A support system, but it interacts with the brain. Puts a large strain on it. Okay, well, regardless, we're still going to be fighting on. When did I put Kyoka in the party? I don't remember doing that. Who did I say? I said Gemma, didn't I? I don't know why that changed. Alright, let's go into the Triangle Church.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
That's because we're invisible. They haven't picked up on us yet.
Go straight to Babe.
Damn. Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
Are you shocked?
Break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Well, she said break through. What else would that
Figure
mean?
something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it.
Send it, boy! Oh my god, that actually worked. I don't know why it wouldn't, because he's actually a Septentrion, but it worked. Oh. Okay, this is definitely a lot darker of an atmosphere than last time. Stairway to the one and only future.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Signet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Let's see. More party members you recruit, the more SAS you'll be able to I'm shocked. Let's see. You learn allow you to activate multiple simultaneously. We know that. Gain a battle advantage by activating different ones based on the situation. We already know this, though.
So, you need help?
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Nami.
Come on, how bulky are these damn things?
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Okay, why does it keep switching around our party?
This is bad.
I just want Gemma and
Others around inside the Babe building.
Sheehan.
No? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo?
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others.
That's kind of how that works.
First time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Yeah, that
Going
tracks.
this way if we want to shut down Babe.
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Alright, guess we're just rocking Kasane in our party.
You guys good? Thanks. I can fight.
Seems like they'd rather give us whoever the game is feeling.
Yeah, it's on the level of Arahabaki and Suo.
Alright, it's looking like, yep, right towards another battlefield.
Let's keep going.
This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones. So
Luca, we kind of already figured that out, you dumb child looking.
Don't get cocky.
Keep it up.
Oh, come on! I am unlucky with these ones. There we go. That was way harder than it needed to be. What? How was that not the right one?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Alright, there we go. See, I much prefer those as opposed to, you know, the ones that duplicate. These ones are just a bit easier to handle. Oh, that timing was clutch. That's another one down. Seems like we still have a round of Goblin mode available, so that's pretty sweet. Let's see. New products. All right, perfect. What else is there? All max jelly. Okay, that seems to be the new thing. No new weapons, it seems. Increases the amount of money obtained after defeating an enemy. I don't know why we would want that when we kind of already have a, an infinite money exploit that we've been using. Plus, it's not like we've been really short on money in this game lately. Alright, this looks like a job for Goblin mode. That was it? Damn. Alright, moving on then. We kind of wasted an opportunity to go Goblin mode. There we go. That is how you do it.
Luca.
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry. Yukito, do it! I can hit it!
That was a nice move.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go.
You should leave it to me.
Let's regroup now. I can still fight.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Perfect. All right.
I need support.
Boom. All right. What is this over here? Medium jelly. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. There's so many of these damn things. Alright, goblin mode time. I say that every time, but you know what? Goblin mode goes hard.
Witness my strength! I'll take care of it! Damn it! Don't strain yourself!
Gotta say, that's coming in clutch way more than before.
Thanks, Luca.
Oh, okay.
It might be easier to electrify now that it's wet.
Let me use your power.
It was thanks to my power.
At this rate.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
God, these things are friggin' bulky, dude. Also, I feel like it would make sense if you could also, like, soak enemies. Like, if this enemy could soak, like, other enemies as well as us. Like, I feel like it just makes sense. Alright. Keep on trucking along. Getting ever close. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even look like we're getting closer.
I need support. Thanks, Luca.
locked and won't open. How can we get...
All right. Any day now. There we go. We need a loading screen for that? Oh, okay. Okay, so we gotta use SAS electricity to some machines, it looks like. Where, though? Where does it want us to do that? I imagine overall the... Oh, okay, so it is, like...
I'm using this, Shiden.
Alright, that makes sense. Okay, you know what? I kind of like this idea. Kind of just going around and powering other devices in like this whole space. I kind of like this idea. Plug-in parallelization program V. I don't think that's the one that I need to give to people, but that is very much worth your time if you're playing along, which I'm not sure if people really are, but I don't know. You never know. Okay. Just wanted to go in for the heal. I don't actually want to save because I think there's plenty more to do here. Rick. God damn it. Shit.
Use it well.
Did she just fucking meow? Y'all heard that too, right? I'm not crazy. Like, I heard her just say meow! I think I might be going insane. Crap!
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
You need help?
It was thanks to my power.
Alright, that one's done. Did they just spawn another one?
pressure.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it. Come on.
Now, Yukito!
Let's regroup.
I didn't need your... Well, I guess I owe you one.
That's right, get shit on, Shiden. Get Shiden. I don't know, it sounded better in my head. Goblin mode.
With my power.
I feel the power coursing through me. Witness my strength.
Nice fight.
Great job, Sugumi.
Okay, I like this. Okay, basically an OHKO as a box. I'm definitely a fan of those.
This is bad.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Wow, that's a weak spot? I never would have fucking guessed. It's almost as if I fought like 100 of those fuckers.
That was close.
Actually, you know what? I forgot to equip that plugin. Get rid of oil-proof coating. Put on evasion ability enhance. That should help with our perfect dodging. That way we can land a lot more of those.
If I use this.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
At this rate,
It got me.
I can still punch.
Alright, that one took a while.
We got this!
I can control it.
Nice. It's burning.
If I use this.
Okay. Still 500 meters to go. It's like we're basically running a marathon. Definitely feels like a marathon of enemies. Alright. Still not gonna save. Don't really have a reason to. Not much going on here thus far. I think there's like some nice stuff back here. This looks like the kind of place where I would hide good things. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this was a trap.
I'm not done yet.
Come on. These things are way too bulky, man.
Believe this. It's close.
God, no matter how much I hit that weak spot, it's really hard to hit that spot too, because like, it's like right in the mouth, and it only shows that weak spot when it's about to do a really big attack on you. So it's like almost impossible to really, you can't really topple it. Alright, that's all of them.
Is everyone okay? I didn't need your... Well, I guess I owe you one. I need support.
Please don't have enemies, please don't have enemies. Okay, good. Medium jelly. Parallelization program H. That is very worth it. Okay, you know what? Low-key, consider this kind of worthwhile.
Use it well.
That was kind of worth all the shit that we just went through. Alright. Let's check out the shop. Restock healing items. That, nah, honestly not worth it. Okay, so we should improve probably something that Sheeden has. Or I guess we can't, because we have the battle record A's to... See, that improves Kasane's by like nothing. Luca by nothing. Gamma by nothing. Sagilmi by nothing. Anabi by nothing. Good God, this is depressing. Weapon use record. That's what it was. Well. Shit. That improves by 3. 3. Yeah, everything else kind of sucks. Damn. Because I really want the Myoho Muramasa Sai. I guess I'll just go for this. That's kind of depressing. You know, working all the way up for that, and then it's underwhelming. What do you gotta do? Not the one I was aiming for, but sure. Alright, that's it. I don't want to waste goblin mode on these ones, but I can't fucking stand these anymore. If I'm fighting so many of the same enemies. You know what? I'll keep it real. That's part of, like, that's something I don't like about this game. The repetition of enemies. Now, make no mistake, I get it that enemy designs are hard. Making tons of enemies to fight in an RPG. That's no, you know, simple undertaking. But using the same 3 enemies for several areas, come on! Like, it makes it so bland after so long. Fighting the exact same enemies. I mean, look at this. We just fought like a whole crowd of these damn things. Again, like, I get it. It's hard making a bunch of enemies for a game, but good God, this is just... You know, when it's wave after wave of the same copy and paste enemies, I get tired of it. Maybe I'm in the unpopular opinion here, but, like, it's just... I don't know. There we go. Oh, you can electrify those towers. That's what that is. I was a little confused at the particle effects for a second. That was it? Come on! I hate that. Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. Like, bro, as if it's my fault. Well, okay, it is my fault, but still. Not very encouraging for a party member.
I'm not done yet.
Use it well.
Come on! I was about to rock this dude's shit. That one's over with.
I can still fight.
Okay, how much further do we have to go for this? Starting to get a little burnt out of this game, not gonna lie.
My pleasure.
So when you teleport, what would happen if there was a tree where you were going? You would probably break if you hit it.
Not only would it break, it might cause a nuclear explosion. So I can only teleport to places I know are safe. When the area is out of...
Oh, hell no.
my visual range, I need someone with clairvoyance, like you. I always
As much as I want to go down there and do whatever stuff is needed, I cannot be bothered. I don't care how good the reward is. If it's going through the same 3 enemies for like another like 20-ish minutes, like, nah. I'm not about to sign up for that. What the? Holy crap. How far are we? That's like... That's almost intimidatingly far. Holy shit. You know, I hate to cut like an episode and a half, but I don't know. The gameplay's been a bit repetitive so far, and I think I just want to save more until Wednesday. Just to keep things fresh in my mind so I'm not, like, trying to speed through the game to end it, you know? So, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.